guys, welcome to episode 9 of The Game On. I'm Madam D and I'll be your host. I'm here with MonkeyFlop.
What's up, guys? I surprised you with that one, right?
Madam Eve.
Hey.
Alright, so we're going to start off the podcast answering Efderman's question. So, Madam Eve, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so his question was, Niga Higa or Smosh?
Does it count? Because I don't know who they are. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know
do you
who
have
they
a
are.
pet? If so, how many?
I have my cat Dora, as I mentioned the other time. If I don't sound as hyped up, guys, I'm sorry. I'm feeling under the weather today, so I'm not like, woo, like usual. But I have my cat Dora. If you guys remember on one of the podcasts, I was like, hey guys, sorry if you guys hear her little bell. She's here with us again. And then I have 2 other dogs and an aquarium with like little fishies, if that counts. So, yeah.
A lot of pets.
I like animals.
Alright, so, because Madam Eve doesn't know who these people are, but I do.
Sorry.
So, my personal favorite is Niga Higa, and I said that, I know I mentioned him in the last podcast, and I was talking about favorite YouTube video that I've ever seen, and I personally think his videos are pretty funny. I haven't really watched a lot of Smosh videos. I think the only one I saw was, like, the super old, like, the Pokemon theme song one that I'm pretty sure everyone's seen. If they know who Smosh is, that's probably, like, one of the biggest videos they know of him. And, I don't own a pet. I'm a pet rock.
Hey!
What's his name?
I do, well, I'm just going to take Madam Apple's pets and call them my own. They do have a dog, Yogi, who's probably the cutest, fluffiest thing ever.
No, he's not.
Exactly.
No, he's cute. He's cute and he's fat and he's pubby.
That's your
Pitter
fault.
patter his pitter paws.
Sure, feed them.
Yeah, and how about you, MonkeyFlop?
That's hard because I haven't seen either one of their videos in a long time. Niga Higa, from what I remember, I'm probably butchering names here, but from what I remember, he was pretty funny with some of the videos that he did. Smosh.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is
I'm
it?
thinking Smoosh. I'm thinking Holes, the Holes movie. The beaches. It's called Smoosh.
Smosh. I remember the Pokemon, and I did watch some of their videos a long time ago. I haven't watched anything recently, but I remember they shouted a lot, like "Hey!" and stuff. But they were kind of a little bit loud. But yeah, Smosh is cool. Smosh. They're cool. But if you made me pick between the two, I would say Niga Higa. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
And then as far as animals go, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. Imagine I said dogs. And then I have 3 dogs. Yeah, that is it. Oh, and then we have one more question.
Oh, I was
Right?
just
Oh, okay,
one
sorry.
question that I think you're probably going to be the only one who has an answer to this. But is Black Ops 3 worth the hype?
Dun dun dun.
Ba-dum-bum.
Thanks for that.
Oh, no, wait, that wasn't a joke.
Well, it depends on what context you're using it in. Because,
You know what, guys? I'm tired. That was so good.
well, hey, so is Black Ops 3... What was the question? Is Black Ops 3 worth the hype?
Worth the hype.
Is it worth the hype? If you hype any video game up too much, then you're going to be disappointed. if you're a Call of Duty fan and you've purchased every single Call of Duty and that's your thing, then sure. I mean, it would be worth your hype, worth the hype because you already know what you're expecting because you play the previous CODs. If you play the previous CODs, then you're probably gonna be hyped for this one. But as far as Black Ops 3 goes, we still haven't really seen multiplayer. We've only seen the trailer, a brief trailer, and that's what Call of Duty does. They're known for the big hype train. They're known for doing things to get the people's attention, and they do things to get the media's attention so that everybody's talking about them. That's why they created their little Snapchat pictures that they're sending out and supposedly leaking them to other YouTubers and other networking websites. It's just all about the hype. And that's another reason why they don't have a beta before launch, because they want to build up that hype and the momentum for the release date. Which, in my opinion, is kind of a shame because I believe Call of Duty should have a beta. Because pretty much the first 2 weeks of launch of Call of Duty feels like a beta because they're working with the networks and they're trying to balance things out and they're finding all these glitches and things that they would have found out if they simply had a beta. But they don't have a beta because they want to hype up the game. So, my opinion is Black Ops 3 worth the hype. If you're a Call of Duty fan, yes. If you're just an average gamer, maybe not. If you've been excited about the latest Call of Duty, then I would probably be excited about this one. I personally am excited because they're bringing back zombies. I haven't seen what it looks like yet, but I'm excited about that. So that's my opinion on it. I think it's a little bit overhyped, but we'll have to wait and see, just like any Call of Duty. But yeah, that's it for me. And then...
So, that's it with the questions. Do you have any topics?
Yes, I do actually. I wanted to talk about Star Wars Battlefront.
I saw the trailer.
You saw the trailer?
Yeah.
What did you think?
At first I wasn't sure. I was like, is this a movie trailer or is this the game trailer? But then as I saw the people's faces, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a video game. I was like, did I click the wrong one? You know, because I was on YouTube and I saw on there, and I was like, I think I clicked the wrong one. But it was cool. I like the whole speeder chase thing. Yeah. And at the end, how it ends with Darth.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Did you see it out at all, Dee?
Nope. I saw headlines of Battlefront trailer or whatever, but I actually did not click it to see it.
Oh man, it was so cool. Now, the trailer, they said they were gonna actually show off gameplay footage in the trailer. They didn't. I'm sure they did at Star Wars Celebration, but they haven't shown off gameplay of it yet. Some of the news that I wanted to cover over Star Wars Battlefront was just a couple of things that you guys might not know. So, if you guys aren't familiar yet, it looks like Sony and EA are marketing partnerships for Star Wars Battlefront, which is awesome because that means PlayStation is going to be the primary system for Star Wars Battlefront. And that always gets me excited. And also, more details into that, there was some leaked information saying that it was going to be a 40-player multiplayer match. There's going to be dogfights. That's what it says.
What is that?
Like actual dogs?
I know.
Or is that just the name?
Dogfights in TIE fighters. So I guess that's dogfights might be a game type, I'm not sure. And then also, sorry, I'm just, what do you, I don't know what you're doing. Also, Star Wars Battlefront will have bots. So, there will be a single player, and then you can also get into multiplayer. But, really quickly, I just wanted to mention that it's really sad news, but there is no campaign mode in Star Wars Battlefront. No campaign mode at all. But you can play offline, one player, and just play against bots, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that because then pretty much anybody can go and play the game. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people can't play Destiny because it's a online only type of game. So I'm glad that they're bringing some kind of offline game mode to it. And then also there's going to be more than 8 maps. And there's going to be more than 2 per planet at launch, which is awesome as well. And then I don't know if you guys heard, but there's going to be playable characters in the game, kind of like a kill streak or something. There's still like rumor and speculation going around about it, but Darth Vader could be a playable character. Boba Fett could be a playable character.
That's what you're going to be using.
That is exactly what I'm going to be using. Boba Fett's my favorite of all time. And then there will be other Jedis that you can use. They did confirm that, but they didn't.
I want the young version of Obi-Wan.
You don't want the old version?
No. I don't want Ben Kenobi.
You don't want Ben Kenobi?
No. I want Obi-Wan when he was hot.
Oh, Lord. There's rumor and speculation going around because of the whole Star Wars.
Can I play as R2?
I didn't hear anything about that. But that would be cool though. Like you go and like mess people up with your like little screwdriver thing that pops out. What is it called? His little arm?
He's not Doctor Who. It's
no, but
screwdriver,
he has like an arm that comes out and then he can open doors with it and stuff and like pick locks and stuff.
And electrocute people with it?
And electrocute people, like taser them. Zzz, zzz. I can't do the voice. And then there's also rumor that you could possibly play as Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, but that's not confirmed at all. They did confirm that you will be able to play as...
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about Chewie. What about Chewie?
They should let you play as your own Wookiee.
Who knows? Maybe that will be like DLC or something. I think that's... Oh, also, really quickly, if you pre-order Star Wars Battlefront before launch, then you will have access to the Jakku battle, the Battle of Jakku, which will be a free add-on to the game. So that's pretty cool, and I thought that was worth mentioning as well. I'm pretty hyped up about Star Wars Battlefront. It looks pretty cool, and just Star Wars in general. I think I'm in the line with everybody else that loves Star Wars and pretty much will buy anything. Well, not anything, but most things. And this looks pretty cool.
I want to see the game.
The actual gameplay. Okay, there is actual like people that were at Star Wars Celebration during today and yesterday. They did say that the gameplay looks like the trailer, and some of the other people that work for Sony in different regions also confirmed that the gameplay for PlayStation 4 looks like the trailer. So that would be awesome.
I can tell you, man, it tricked me. I wasn't sure. So that'll be cool.
Oh, and not only can you race in fly the little speeders, but you can also...
Are they gonna do like pod racing too?
No. You can also fly the Millennium Falcon, which is awesome.
Really cool.
I'm gonna be trying to get that and Boba Fett. Darth Vader too, of course.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Or Darth Maul.
The young version.
Yeah, the young version. Like I said, not Ben Kenobi.
That's it for me. And my Star Wars Battlefront news. Moving on.
Well, okay, I know I mentioned this one before, but you know the Adam Sandler movie, the Pixel movie?
Huh?
The Pixels movie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's getting its own game. What? Yeah.
What
so
kind
it's
of
supposed to be
gameplay?
like a tower defense game, and you're just it's just like the movie where you're just trying to stop these like video game characters from destroying the world, and I guess you're playing as like the characters from the movie, and they haven't actually released the date for it. I mean, it's gonna be free, so I actually want to kind of play it. But they said it will launch before the movie, and the movie's supposed to come out July 24th.
Oh.
And I saw like a picture of what the gameplay was, and it looked pretty cute.
I don't know about cute, but what is it gonna be on PC?
You know what? I did not see what it was.
Is it gonna be like a mobile app, or is it gonna be on
It
PS4?
looked like a mobile app, but at the same time, it could also be on like the consoles. I didn't check what it was.
Well, that'd be cool.
What games come out in that movie? All I remember is Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, Donkey Kong came out. It's basically any video game character from the 80s.
Pretty much like any retro video game character.
So like Mario, the old school Mario.
That would be cool.
Atari.
Atari. You see the lines going across the screen with a little ball.
That's probably like their loading screen. No, but I mean, who knows? It might come out.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a very funny moment.
Or it could be like one. Oh, you said it was gonna be free, right?
Yeah, it's free tower defense game.
Oh, okay. Because if they
so
were
I guess
gonna,
you're protecting one building or multiple buildings.
Because if they were gonna charge for it, then it would be a pretty cool gag gift, like the Kim Kardashian app. You just give somebody a gift card with that code in there. Hey, I bought you an app.
Hey man, that Kim Kardashian game actually made a lot of money.
It's still making a lot of money.
Are people really that stupid?
She's making millions off of this app.
What the heck is this app? How to act dumb?
Shopping. I heard it on
it's
like.
literally shopping and going to modeling stuff. I don't know, but you have to go to these things, which is really funny because it's like you don't do any of those things.
I heard on Kevin and Bean on K-Rock that they were talking about the app and that she's still making lots of money off of that, and I was just like, what? Can I make an app?
It's just her name on there.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm pretty sure there's a ton of apps with that same type of gameplay that isn't popular.
Yeah.
But it has her face on it, so everyone wants it.
That is true. All right. Is that it for your thing?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, cool. Really quickly, I just wanted to mention Godzilla is coming out for the PlayStation 4 and PS3. Have you heard about that?
Is that the same Godzilla game we were talking about last time that I didn't know about? That you said?
Well, they finally got the release trailer. Did you see it?
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I didn't know that the trailer came out for it.
Yeah.
I have to go see it.
Yeah, you have to see it. It's pretty cool.
Does it look nice?
Yeah, it looks nice. And then Godzilla comes out with the other Godzilla. I don't know all the characters' names. Godzilla comes out, and then the other Godzilla character dude comes out, and they're like fighting, and there's fire breathing everywhere, and then the two-headed dragon comes out. It's pretty cool. Do you know the names?
Godzilla with 2 heads. Other Godzilla. Godzilla 1.
Godzilla 1, Godzilla 2.
And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about was Guitar Hero Live. Now, I know we've already talked about that in previous podcasts. It was actually like the second podcast that we talked about it in. But today I just wanted to mention the trailer has been released, and there is a new controller confirmed, a new guitar controller confirmed, and it's going to feature 6 buttons instead of 4, and it's going to be 3 and then 3 on top of the 3. So you're just going to move your fingers up and down instead of like stretching out and stuff. And then Rock Band 4 is going to support older controllers and older guitars. So you don't have to, if you already have Rock Band guitars, you don't have to go out and purchase new ones.
That's smart.
Which is like a brilliant marketing thing. I understand Guitar Hero because they changed the guitar completely on the top of the head, but I don't know.
Have they confirmed what songs and stuff will be on it?
No, there has been a lot of people releasing YouTube videos of Guitar Hero with like several different songs. I honestly haven't paid too much attention to Guitar Hero. I kind of like how Rock Band 4 looks more because Guitar Hero Live is what they're calling it. Is with real people, and I want to feel like I'm in a video game. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I mean, I get why they have real people because they want you to feel like you're actually in a band and you're like rocking out and stuff. But I'd rather feel like I was in a video game.
Are they gonna say my name? You know, when I'm playing, they'll be like, "Madam, Madam, Madam."
It could be possible with it being on the next gen console with PS4 and stuff. But can you imagine like some of those computers, they don't know how to say the name correctly? Madam Eva. Madam Eva. Just kidding.
They're probably gonna call you Eva or something.
Mm-hmm.
Eva. Okay. Well, do you have another gaming thing?
Yeah, I actually have a couple. But first one, well, there's going to be 3 new Sega games that are going to be remastered for the 3DS.
Ooh.
It's Streets of Rage 2, which is supposed to come out in July.
Oh.
Gunstar Heroes, which is August, and then Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in September.
Yes.
I say yes to all of them.
I say yes to Sonic 2. That was my
They
game.
all are awesome.
No, Sonic 2 is my game.
Sonic 2 is awesome.
That was me and Dragonflop. We were on that sucker.
All summer?
Like trying to beat every level, stay up late, because we would pause because we get frustrated and go back and try again. That was awesome.
Did you ever pause your console? You're talking about Sega, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever pause your Sega Genesis and leave it on overnight?
No.
No? Like with some of the older games, like back in the day, I used to pause it because I wanted to play the next day, but my mom would make me go to sleep, and I would be like, I want to play! So I just pause it and hope that the game didn't freeze overnight.
Yeah, see, if I did that, I would get smacked in the head and be told that I'm wasting electricity.
See, I turn off the TV and leave the console on. Otherwise, I get smacked in the head too. But yeah.
But imagine how much that would suck. You turn on your TV and it froze.
Oh, it did.
Oh.
It did. You know, I don't want to talk about it though, guys. All those hours and then it just freezes. Anyways.
I actually, I didn't know what the other two were because I didn't play them. But I did play a bunch of like different Sonic games, so kind of looking forward to that one.
Yeah,
and I don't really have a lot of 3DS games, so it might be something that I might add.
What, to your 3 other games?
What?
To your 3 other games? So now you're gonna have 4 games?
Now I'm gonna have 4 games. That's more than 3 games. Well, actually, I think I only have 1 actual 3DS game.
Really?
Like,
Pokemon?
Yeah, all my other games are DS games.
Which one is that? Mario Kart or Pokemon?
It's Mario Kart.
The game that it came with?
Yeah.
The launch bundle. Ooh, I had a game that I was thinking of you. I don't know if you've heard of. I'm probably gonna say the name completely wrong, but it's a Japanese game. And Ni no Kuni? Ni no Kuni? No?
Achoo.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, it's a Japanese game, and it's this little boy who's got a teddy bear. Like, I saw the game, the trailer for it, and, basically what they get, the beginning of the trailer, it's this little boy, and he's holding a teddy bear, and he cries on the teddy bear, and the teddy bear comes to life, and then he gets sent into an altered dimension, and then that's pretty much it. And then there's like wild quests and things like that go on, but it's a cartoony type of video game, and it was a Japanese game, and I thought of you, because there's actually it's gonna be released. Part 2 is going to be released, and it is going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive, which I thought was pretty cool. And then, like how you always talk about, Madam Didi, how you always talk about on almost every single podcast, that you need to see the Japanese version of anime.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? So, I'm
agreeing.
Okay.
To a shoe set.
So, you guys are crazy. If we had a camera on right now, I swear.
But it's a continue. You're agreeing
Yes.
with my suggestion.
Yes.
So I lost what I was talking about. You guys are too much.
You're saying
Yeah.
how she always says to
Yeah.
in Japanese.
She always says in every podcast, like, if you watch anime, you gotta watch the Japanese version because it's so much better. It's got more emotions in it and everything like that. And I saw the English version. I was like, I wonder if there's a Japanese version of it because it's a Japanese game. So I YouTubed it and I saw the trailer for the Japanese version. I was like, wow, it is a lot better in Japanese. I don't understand what they're saying. It didn't even have it. The game trailer didn't even have subtitles or anything, and the trailer was like a little bit different than the English version. So I didn't know what they were saying, but it looked so much cooler. And I was like right there, like plugged in, like, wow, this is cool. But anyways, Tux on Twitter confirmed that Ni no Kuni, I'm going to put a link in the description to the original. Part 2 is going to be coming out, and it's going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive. So yeah.
Although I just want to add, like, especially in video games, English voice actors suck when it comes to video games. Like, there's like a ton of like different like video games that you hear the English version and you're just like, these voices suck. Although in some anime the dubs are pretty cool, but
Yeah.
for video games it's always a miss. Like there's always like one or two voices, especially the girl voices. They're just so off. It's terrible.
That is so funny.
So I kind of enjoy games that come here in North America where they actually just keep the same audio, but the subtitles and everything's in English, but they keep it you can just have like the original Japanese voices because it just sounds so much better.
Yeah.
So I saw this other game, and this one will be for iOS, Android, and Windows phones. And when I saw it, I thought of the James Tolkien guy from last time. But there is going to be a new Lara Croft free-to-play like game,
Oh, cool.
like app, and it's called Lara Croft Relic Run. So it's just like they said it's gonna be like Temple Run, where it's just like endless running
Yeah.
in it. So I don't know. I thought that was cool. It made me think of that one person because I think it was Lara Croft that they said that they like.
Yeah.
The game.
Yeah,
Do-
and there's no like official date for it, but all they said it was supposed to come out this year.
That sounds pretty cool. I love Tomb Raider and I love Lara Croft. Love Lara Croft.
And like some like T-Rex is supposed to come out too. I didn't know
What?
what they were talking about because I've never played these games or never seen any movies.
Yeah.
I don't know, but there's some T-Rex that I guess people are supposed to know about that's going to come out in this game. I guess maybe that's what you're running from.
Oh, that's cool.
More like Jurassic Park version. Right away from
Yeah.
the T-Rex.
Yeah, because in Temple Run you're running from like a big old rock, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they mention this T-Rex, this probably is what she's running from.
Probably. I haven't heard anything from it. You're actually the first person that I've heard it from. Cool.
I think I saw it like a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I just looked more into it today.
Alright, so I just wanted to mention really quickly, Evolve is having a community challenge this weekend. And last weekend, we completed the challenge that they set for us of throwing over 1 million rocks as a monster. So this time, if you play as Buck, I'm sorry, I'm reading my notes and I write like a third grader. But if you play as Bucks, use the sentry gun because the goal for this one is to damage the monster 2 million times. Or at least deal 2 million damage points to the monster. And if we reach this goal for the community challenge this weekend, everybody that plays throughout the whole weekend, so you don't have to necessarily play as Bucks, but somebody on your team has to play as him, and whoever plays throughout the duration of this weekend and the challenge gets met, everybody will get a entire support Predator skin set, which is pretty cool.
This sounds really fun. Like a community challenge.
It is really fun because last week we had to play as a monster and throw rocks at the hunters 1 million times. And
I'm
and
gonna
we
throw rocks at people right now and say I'm playing Evolve.
go throw rocks at people. And we got the voodoo skin for the monster. And if you're not, do you remember what Evolve is, Dee Dee? It's
Something where you throw rocks at a monster.
the monster. Well, the original monster. You're stupid. The original monster is created in the kind of the image of Godzilla. So it's this big monster versus
the new age version.
the new age version. So you're playing as the monster against 4 little human dudes. And you guys have to...
Puny human.
But the game's pretty balanced. I have a lot of fun with it. That is all I have for gaming, except for one other thing, but I don't know if you're going to cover that, so go ahead.
I'm going to try to guess what that topic is.
Ooh.
Is it the fact that GameStop is going to sell vintage gaming consoles and games?
Dun dun dun.
Was that it?
I had a feeling you were going to say that. And
I was like, he's probably gonna say it, but I'm just gonna write it down.
So does that
I want
mean
to take
that
something.
I should take out my Super Nintendo and the Genesis and have all that stuff out now because now I could go to a GameStop and buy games?
Yeah.
Are they gonna sell games, dude?
Yeah, it's a sale and trade-in, but right now it's only like trade-in. It's gonna start April 25th, but it's only 200 stores across New York and Birmingham, Alabama, and so they're just gonna see how it does first before they like expand it. But what it is that when you're trading it in, they like fix it up, of course, and everything, but you can't actually buy it in stores. Like they're going to sell it on their website or in like their in-store web system, I guess. What it is. So I mean, like right now you can't just walk into a GameStop and then buy it. So I guess they're just trying to see how it's going to be.
Yeah.
And see if people are actually going to like trade in their like old stuff. Which I mean, I probably don't think a lot of people might do, especially if GameStop, when they trade it in, and GameStop's gonna be like, "I'll give you $2 for it,"
right?
Or something.
Better not be something.
Yeah.
I'm not trading mine in. I've kept them over the years.
No, but what my hope with GameStop selling retro systems and classic systems and games and things like that is that it will even the competitive market price for those games and things like that. Because right now...
eBay.
Huh?
Down
with the eBay.
And their high-priced console system people selling.
Yeah. And like, okay, on eBay and Amazon you can go on and you can find some reasonable prices. But then, especially Amazon, you gotta wait like freaking 2 weeks for it to come in sometimes. And that can be a drag. I would love if GameStop sold, if they went through with it and it succeeded, because then I would love to be able to drive down to GameStop and pick up the game that I wanted without having to wait.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And at a decent price.
There's a couple of games I would want to. There's a couple of games I would want to like find and buy that I played and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just for that, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play some old school stuff this week.
It actually surprised me though that GameStop had this plan in motion and that they're even thinking about it, because a while back I remember they were trying to get rid of like all the old consoles and things like that. They were when PS3 was starting to get like really big, they started to try to like cut back on PS2 games, and then eventually stopped stocking PlayStation 2 games altogether in most of the GameStop locations, which was kind of a drag.
Didn't they do that with Xbox too?
Yeah, Xbox.
It slowly died.
Yep. The only one that I think they still sell is like DS and like, what was before DS? Game Boy. Oh man, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. I think those are still in GameStop, but you guys can quote me if I'm wrong. But yeah. So that's pretty
they're
awesome.
always in those like little glass cases, right?
Yeah.
And then they never give you the the real case because it was just like a cardboard thing. Now the 3DS games and the DS games come in like a plastic case or something, right?
They're in cases, yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome. That's it for, I mean, you just stole my topic. I knew you were going to, though.
Sorry, I tried to say my other two topics before I stole your topic.
No, it's
but
cool.
I still have, like, two more things to say.
Go ahead.
The first one I wanted to talk about was Pokemon Rumble. I know he said this in the last one, and she told me to go download it, because it's free on Nintendo eShop. So I actually updated my DS.
Yay!
Let me tell you, I was so behind. I think I was on version like 4 point something, and the latest version is 9.6 or something.
Wow.
That's literally how long I haven't updated my DS. I think last time I updated was probably 2012.
What the heck?
Or like 2013. Basically, when I got my DS, I think I updated it once, and I have never updated it again. And
Wow.
now I updated it, and I actually like the new version. Like, I like the little themes that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I saw, like, all the, like, new Me Plaza stuff and everything.
Did you see all, like, the... Yeah.
But I did go, and I did download Pokemon Rumble, and I am obsessed with it.
Really?
To the point that I love it. It's so cute, and it's, like, it's not so difficult for me. I can actually play it and beat it.
What do you do?
It's like you have Pokemon and you're going and you're defeating all these other little Pokemon and you have like attack. You can collect them and stuff. And my problem is that you have like a certain, like, you can only have a certain number of Pokemon. So it would suck if I'm over the limit.
Oh.
I have to like release some of them, but I want to have at least one of every Pokemon that you can get. So I'm like, oh, goodbye, my friend. You're no longer needed. You're too low.
Goodbye, my friend. And go on to a better place.
Yeah, and okay, so I guess since it was free and it's like free to play, so like they do have like how like an app would be, where it's like you can purchase like extra little crystals or diamonds or whatever.
Yeah.
And so they do have that. I mean,
microtransactions.
And it takes a while. The biggest problem I have, because like right now I get it, is that when you go to like the different worlds, you have to wait for your little air balloon to load before you can go back. So I just went like zoom zoom, level up and everything. So now it's stuck when I go through all my air balloons and all my different worlds, and then I'm like, now I have to wait before I can like play again. So I thought it was cute. It makes me want to actually buy an actual game of it.
It convinced you?
It's convincing me. If you guys have a 3DS and you haven't downloaded it, I think it's still free, still in the eShop, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cute. I mean, if you're looking for a really challenging game, it probably isn't. If you're looking for something to pass the time,
it's perfect.
Pretty cool. It's perfect.
I brought my 3DS to work because I was like, alright, I'm going to update my 3DS, and then I'm going to download Pokemon Rumble because you guys mentioned it. But my 3DS won't connect to my work's Wi-Fi. So I haven't updated my 3DS yet. Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Are you going to be like
Definitely
me
updated.
and be like
Am I gonna be what?
years behind? Is it going to be like you, that years behind, that you haven't even like updated
Probably.
your
I
stuff?
mean, when you go to update your DS, you just check what version you have.
You know, I never even knew that there was like an update for the 3DS, because I was like, what point is there to updating your 3DS, because all I do is play games on it, and it's never asked me for an update. And then for those of you that are wondering, MonkeyFlop has a 3DS? Yes, I have a 3DS. I started out playing Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy. and it was freaking awesome. And ever since then, I've been addicted to Pokemon, so I have a 3DS for Pokemon.
Yeah, I think the system updates and everything was a lot for like the online games. Like if you wanted to play online, like Mario Kart and all that. So I think that's why I never updated my DS, because I never played online.
You can play online against other
so.
players?
There's like a little online thing. Or if you wanted to get like extra stuff, you need to connect to the internet.
And then there's a bunch of new stuff with the Street Pass.
Oh. When I got my 3DS, I was really excited. I was like, oh, I got the Street Pass, and now like, but I never got new friends.
Oh, I have like maybe 300 something people in my plaza.
Really?
And have like 800 Street Passes.
What?
There are people who have like all the puzzles completed. Like I don't even have all my puzzles completed. But if you go to like conventions, definitely take your DS, because you would probably get. I know a friend of mine told me that she got like a ton of Street Passes just going to a convention.
Oh.
But I Street Pass a lot of people when I take my DS with me around.
Oh.
I'm like, sometimes I'll take it with me to the store just in case, because there's always that one nerd that brings her 3DS to the store. Just like
I've
me.
been seeing people at D-Land.
Oh yeah, that's true.
With their 3DSs and stuff. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna start taking my DS when I go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Because I think they added a lot more puzzles too.
I'm gonna take my 3DS to Disneyland too. So if anybody has 3DS,
like, you know, people are waiting in line for the ride. I see them playing, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's smart.
That is smart.
That is smart. Until your DS runs out of battery.
Well, there's places you can find to charge it.
Yeah. Or you buy like the little battery pill.
There you go. I'm gonna be giving my thing drugs, man. What's wrong
No,
with you?
the little battery pack thing that you plug in. USB.
You don't need an outlet. It's
Yeah.
like the actual like little bar.
My 3DS can be popping pills, man.
It's for the Street Pass, man. I got an addiction.
Withdrawals.
Yeah. Although I saw like a bunch of the little like the Alta updates, but a lot of it is like, oh, little games. Purchase your little games, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to spend money. Give me another free little game.
Hey, my question is, how big is your SD card in your 3DS?
The standard SD card that it comes with.
Oh, okay. Because I'm wondering how much memory the games take up. Probably not a lot. They're Nintendo, right?
I think it depends. Cause I know you know like. I think like the small little games probably don't take up a lot of space, but if you get like Pokemon, or like any of those other big games in like the eShop, probably takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
I'm super addicted to Pokemon Rumble. I'll be the first to say it. It's super cute. I like it. I like being the little Pokemon running around. Although I do get frustrated because I have had my Pokemon faint, and the little "you lose" sign comes on.
Really? That happens?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you have to switch your Pokemon before it actually dies, or you lose that world. I mean, you get to keep the Pokemon that you did capture, which is really cool. But I don't know. I've only died like maybe 3 times, and that's because Pokemon gets hit and it gets like, oh, it's confused, and I can't run away, or get trapped. Or you get paralyzed.
I think I played Pokemon Rumble on the Nintendo 64.
I had it on the Wii.
Yeah. But I don't really remember it. It's been so long. So, I'll have to give it a try. But yeah. Do you have any other gaming news? Or news topics?
I do. Well, it's not really confirmed, but, you know, they haven't exactly said no to it. But
speculation?
What?
We're speculating, people. We're speculating.
Yeah. Well, this actually come from, like, the higher up. They're like, you know, if there's enough interest, fan interest, you know, there's a possibility we can make this game. But Bandai Namco could possibly make a Sailor Moon game.
Yes.
Let's get the hype train going.
Yes.
They're like, if it
Hashtag
fan
Sailor
interest,
Moon
which
game.
I think with the release of Sailor Moon Crystal, I mean, you have like all these new merchandise things that are coming out.
Yeah.
So Sailor Moon is getting really popular, so I would think that a game would be something that'd be really cool.
That would be
For
cool.
3DS, right? That's what you said?
They haven't really said anything.
Okay, well, you should do hashtag Sailor Moon 3DS.
I don't know. I thought it should probably be the next one because I know. Well, if anything, there probably will be a game and it'll only be in Japan. I can feel it in my heart already. I mean,
Hashtag
there's so
Sailor
much
Moon
new Sailor
game.
Moon merchandise that has come out in Japan. They've had like pop-up shops with like fashion accessories.
Yeah.
Inspired by Sailor Moon. Like I saw like a Luna purse that actually looked really nice. And not like, it looked sophisticated, I'll tell you that. It looked like something you could take with you to like work, or no one's gonna like, everyone's gonna be like, it's a cute bag, and you're like, ha 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 ha.
Really? It doesn't look like a nerdy bag?
Hey.
Even though it's like Sailor Moon? It's like you have, Madame Eve has like a bunch of Sailor Moon stuff, and it's pretty nerdy.
Hey.
Like, no, honestly, like if you go somewhere, they're gonna be like, oh, she's into the nerdy stuff.
Don't hate me 'cause you ain't me.
Yeah, and you'd probably be able to like weed out like who thinks looks just like a cat purse, where people are gonna be like, oh, that's a cute Luna purse. I saw a picture with like in the background, but I was like, that's a really nice purse. I would go buy it. But they also have like different cafes with Sailor Moon like inspired like drinks and like food, which I'm gonna say now, Japan makes the cutest looking themed foods and desserts. And I'm just saying,
Japan does everything.
It does have everything.
They
But,
have the
I mean-
technology before us.
I know there's a lot of interest here in North America, so
Yes.
I mean, let's hope they make a game and it's like released everywhere.
Yes.
Because that's what I want to see.
Hashtag
new
Sailor
Sailor
Moon
Moon
game. Hashtag Sailor Moon game. Hashtag global release. Put it all in one tweet. Separate though, because you don't want your hashtag too long.
So, I mean, they haven't exactly said no, they haven't exactly said yes, but possibility.
If the demand is there. That's awesome.
The demand is there. Which
I
think
demand
there
that
is.
it be here.
Well, at least in Japan there might be. But yeah, that's all the gaming stuff I have.
Cool.
I demand Sailor Moon game for my 3DS.
I think a 3DS game would be really cute. Oh my gosh. Saying like 3DS. Okay, just to add to the Pokemon Rumble thing. It makes me want to get the new 3DS. Because I turned on the 3D on my DS. And it was just so terrible.
Really?
I had to hold it in a certain position.
Oh yeah.
And I move a lot when I'm playing, like my hands and everything, so they just go like out of whack and everything. So that was frustrating. And you know, they did say that the new 3DS moves with you, so I would probably get a new 3DS just so I can play Pokemon Rumble.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, no. For the Sailor Moon game.
And for the Sailor Moon game, if it comes out for the 3DS.
It better.
Hashtag please.
I demand it.
I'm demanding it.
Dear Mr. Sailor Moon game.
That is
That's what my
fun.
hashtag's gonna start off. That's what my tweet's gonna start off.
Yes.
Hashtag give me a Sailor Moon game.
Hey guys, who's into WWE?
I used to be.
Okay, yeah, I don't watch it as much anymore.
Yeah.
But did you know that Kane and Paige visited the TARDIS?
No way.
Yeah.
So are they like closet nerds?
They're closet nerds.
Huh. They were on the set of the new Doctor Who, and they visited the TARDIS set, and they were there. I saw that, and I was like, what? I would have never thought he would be a Doctor Who fan. She's English, right? I think. Paige, or her family, her background, so or something like that. I think.
Now you're like.
But I just thought it was crazy that I saw Kane there. I was so jealous though. So I was like, I want to be there. I want to play with the gadgets.
Now you're gonna go back and watch wrestling because they're Doctor Who fans.
Yeah, just because they're Doctor Who fans now, I'm gonna go watch WWE again. Put it on my Hulu, and I'll be watching it all the time.
Oh wow.
You're gonna cheer for them only because they're Doctor Who fans.
Yeah, just because they were there. Sorry, that was side note. I just thought that was cool.
Like which WrestleMania was it where the guy was like surprised, like shocked? Was it last year's WrestleMania?
So. When the Undertaker lost.
Yeah. Oh man, how could you let the Undertaker lose?
No, that broke my heart. I think since then is when I was like, I'm not watching this crap no more. I'm mad.
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on. He's like the godfather of like wrestling. How can you do that?
I have enough or you can refuse. Sailor Moon for 3DS.
What the crap? That's gonna be like burned in your brain now. Like
every podcast from here on out, I'm just gonna like silently shout out for Sailor Moon 3DS.
I'm gonna put it on my Twitter. Just so you know.
Your host next week, she'll be like, welcome to Game On podcast number 10. Sailor Moon
Vote
games.
Sailor Moon for 3DS.
That's gonna be the plug at the beginning. For your own personal agenda.
A little billboard thing says, "Hey, vote Sailor Moon for 3DS 2015."
Put it
campaigning.
Like, put it in all the colleges around.
Yeah, I am. Watch. Go walk to UCLA and to USC.
Dang, you're gonna walk to UCLA?
Nah, I'm gonna take the bus there. I can't walk there. I get too tired. You guys have to wait till I feel better. I'll go do it. Go over there.
I'm gonna walk 20 miles just to put my campaign.
That's how dedicated she is to getting Sailor Moon for 3DS.
As I'm walking all the way over there, I'm gonna be posting like flyers. It's gonna be like, you're gonna see the trail where you'll know where I'm going. Oh, Madam Eve was here.
Hashtag the dedication is real. Hashtag Sailor Moon game.
And I'll put Kane is awesome. He was in the TARDIS. A little note on the bottom.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We just went off into a whole nother thing, and then just talked about your Sailor Moon.
I used the last of my energy to show my excitement.
And the cat apparently found something to play with, and she was like running around. So sorry about that, guys. We're fixing that right now. Fixing.
She got excited. She wants Sailor Moon. Luna is her idol.
No.
She's a fan of Luna.
Stop giving her catnip.
She likes it.
She's addicted.
I have to put in a 12-step program.
Yes, please. So, Mall Cop is releasing, and nobody's really talking about it.
Why?
And like,
Mall Cop?
Yeah, Mall Cop 2. Did you even know?
Is that Paul Blart? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Paul Bart.
Blart.
Oh, okay.
Blart.
I know it was Paul Blart. Mall Cop.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, Mall Cop? Was that a game?
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, so go on.
I think it's releasing tonight. Well, I think it already released. I could be wrong, but a lot of the critics and a lot of the websites have been giving it bad reviews, and I'm just like, what the heck? Because when Mall Cop first got released, the original one, nobody was expecting this movie to do anything, and then it just blew up, and people loved it. And now Mall Cop 2, it doesn't have the same interest that Mall Cop 1 had. Then again, nobody's given it a chance. What do you think about Mall Cop 2?
Well, I haven't seen it, but I saw the trailer, and it was pretty funny. Well, it had its moments, and then there's some moments that I was just like, no, not really. But I haven't seen it. I should probably see it before I actually say anything.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's either going to be a nice sequel, or it's going to be, they should have just left it as one movie.
Will you go and see it?
Will I go and see it? Maybe. Maybe I'll wait till like it comes out.
Or see it at a matinee, where you pay less?
Yeah. I always go see my movies matinee, so I don't have to pay.
How much is matinee now?
I pay like $8.50.
Oh, nice.
I'll go like on a Tuesday because they have $5 for Tuesdays.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know. I'm saving my movie-going experience for Age of Ultron.
Oh, nice.
That is something that I will go see the first day it comes out.
Madam Eve, what do you think about Mall Cop 2? Have you seen the trailer?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about it?
It's okay.
A lot of people are saying, just pass on it. Don't watch it in movie theaters. Just buy the trailer. Would you go and see it? That's my question.
No.
No?
No.
Why?
Because I want to go see Monkey Kingdom.
What is Monkey Kingdom? Dude,
The Disney nature movie, I think.
Oh, that's actually cool. Like kind of how Oceans was?
Yeah.
But with monkeys?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's the butterfly one?
Yeah.
Monkeys. Hello, MonkeyFlop? Monkeys?
Disney always releases a nature movie for Earth Day.
Oh, yeah.
They release it on Earth Day.
Oh, Earth Day's coming up.
All the money, you purchase your ticket for the movie and they give back to some type of nature reserve thing.
That is awesome. When is Earth Day?
Today, right?
No, the 22nd.
Oh.
I checked my iPhone because on the calendar it always tells you what days are what. It has like the little dot. So whenever I look at the calendar and I see
sorry.
a little dot.
If you go see it on Earth Day, I think that's their thing.
Oh.
Sorry. I could be wrong. I'll double check.
We'll double check and I'll update it in the description. So if you guys are interested in that, we'll update that in the description.
I'm tired.
Because Madam Eve is not feeling well.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll be excited next week, I promise.
No, it's all good. I'm pretty sure they understand. And
I'll be excited for you. Sailor Moon for the 3DS 2015. Pokemon Rumble free in the eShop.
Right? Heck yeah.
Join me in my addiction.
I'd rather see the Monkey Kingdom. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend anybody. Mall Cop, yeah.
Honestly, I don't. Ooh, my phone's supposed to be on silent. What the crap? Honestly, I don't think you're gonna offend anybody because a lot of people have been saying that it's not worth your time. So, I mean.
I think if
you're
younger, it'd be like a good movie. So like younger people to or kids. to enjoy, but probably not for like older people.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like little, like preteens or tweens, or what do you want to call them?
Tweenies.
Although the first MonkeyFlop was funny.
Yeah, the first one was hilarious. This one just looks like a lot of the same stuff, just in a different area. So it really didn't interest me. It didn't look as funny.
The only part that I liked was when he runs into the glass.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that was funny.
And he's like, that's clean glass.
That was
I think
funny.
that was the only part that actually really did make me laugh.
And one other trailer that kind of got overseen because it got released on the same day as the Star Wars trailer was, did you guys see Batman vs. Superman, the trailer?
I've heard some of my friends talking about it, but I haven't seen it.
It looks awesome. Superman looks awesome. The Batman looks awesome. They show the bat suit like by itself. That looks awesome. Batman looks evil. The whole thing is just amazing. And
Who's the bad guy? Who's the good guy?
I go for Batman.
Yeah. Well, in the trailer, they make it out to seem like Batman's a bad guy.
No. He's a good guy.
You never know.
It's just the look. He's supposed to look.
Yeah,
like
I could see Ben Affleck looking like a bad guy.
Yeah.
He looks like one of those types.
Like, I vote for Batman.
Dude, the Batmobile and everything. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, everybody's talking about Star Wars. And no, don't get me wrong. I'm right there too. I'm tweeting about it. I'm like saving pictures for to change my lock screen on my phone.
Oh gosh.
I'm on that Star Wars hype just like everybody else, but the Batman vs. Superman trailer came out.
Well, right now they're talking about Star Wars too because it was the Star Wars Celebration week.
No, I know,
So
but
that's why right now it's the popular choice.
yeah, of course. But what I'm saying is, I want to see a little bit more attention on the Batman Superman.
I'm pretty sure you'll see it. When does it
When
release?
Star Wars Celebration goes away, you'll see it more.
Yeah.
Although I would have thought there would be a lot, especially since everyone was so mad when Ben Affleck was cast as Batman.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like so much?
Oh yeah, there was so much. But honestly, I think he's gonna be a good Batman.
He's a pretty good actor.
So
I don't know. I have faith in him.
Yeah.
I'm just hope it doesn't like get like put my foot in my mouth on that or something.
Yeah. Well, actually, we're probably, now that I see the release date, we're probably gonna see more of it coming up. But the trailer was awesome, so if you guys haven't seen it already, definitely check it out because it was just awesome. You just have to see it. But the release date right now for Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice is March 25th, 2016. So it's like a year away. So there's plenty of time for people to get hyped about it. They just happen to release a trailer on a bad day.
They should have known Star Wars would have beaten them out.
Yeah. Batman, though.
That's true. But it's like it's the week of.
Yeah, it's the week.
You know,
it's the week of Star Wars
Celebration.
It was the week of Star Wars Celebration, and you know they had like some big things planned. I mean, the movie trailer and then Battlefront trailer. Battlefront.
Oh, sorry.
Battlefield is a different game, but it's made by the same people.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Nice.
made by the same company.
Sorry.
But yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, can we talk about the Star Wars trailer?
Yeah, I was actually.
The last couple of seconds. Of that
Don't
trailer.
cry.
I'm gonna cry. You don't. I watched that thing so many times. It was awesome. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part? Chewie, we're home. Little Chewie was that was my favorite part of the whole thing. You could just cut the whole entire trailer and just boop that part.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
I knew that would be your favorite part.
Trying to be my favorite. Just because Chewbacca comes out.
Yeah.
And he still looks flawless as ever.
Oh Lord. You saw that smooth hair?
Smooth hair, you know.
Yeah.
Hair
What
goals.
conditioner does he use?
He did really have smooth hair.
Yeah, he did
Was
good.
that- Do you think he was in a costume or was that CGI?
I think it was a costume.
You think so?
They should keep it. They should keep at least Chewie like that.
Yeah. Well,
His hair
'cause
could be nice
he
and
looked-
shiny and
he
smooth,
looked clean.
you know?
He looked clean. Maybe he's
it's
got
like,
a lady now.
costume and then they retouch it.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, but the entire trailer was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like,
The Shadow Trooper looked
did,
freaking
like,
awesome.
Like on the pew 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 and the zoom, lightsaber stuff.
All the sound effects. Choo choo choo.
Yeah, I mean, R2D2 comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
was
I
amazing.
saw that and I was like, that'd be.
Yeah.
And then the second thought, R2D2 has seen some serious stuff.
Yes, he has. He's been
He
through a
has
lot.
survived.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has survived.
That's why he is the best. I'm sorry.
But yeah.
He is the best.
The Star Wars trailer got me super hyped. The first one got me hyped, and I was like, "What the crap? Three swords are coming out of this one? Like 3 lightsabers are coming out of this one?" That was cool. But then the second one,
I feel like there would be a lot of accidents when you're learning how to use that lightsaber. Ouch. That's all I have to say.
only few will survive.
Ouch.
But yeah, I think my favorite part of the trailer is the end when he's like, "Chew, we're home."
Just all I had to do was hear that voice. You know, I heard his voice. I was like, you know, like it brings you back.
Han Solo.
Yes. I was like, oh, gee, you know, and then you hear. That's awesome.
That's just my favorite part. I made, when Chewie comes out, I made that my Twitter icon.
Yeah.
I just had to. He looks so flawless.
Really?
The only thing was that it was so dark, so you can't really see it unless you look. But I was like, "This is a perfect picture right there."
That is awesome. My lock screen is the Shadow Trooper, and then my home screen is Star Wars Battlefront. It is, look. Star Wars Battlefront.
Cool.
So beautiful. But yep. That's all I got.
We're talking about movie trailers. And that was a big jump from like Superman and like Star Wars. But you know, there is a new Pokemon movie coming out.
What?
And okay, I
Are you
saw
serious?
the trailer for this, and honestly, I haven't seen any of the new Pokemon movies, but I want to see this one. It's called Hoopa and the Clash of Ages. And honestly, like the trailer, all the legendary Pokemons come out.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you see the
Is this gonna be in movie theaters?
Pokemon, the Black and White legendaries, the Diamond and Pearl legendaries. You see, freaking Lugia comes out,
Wow.
and Latios and Latias came out. Although that one, I'm like, it must have been 2 different sets, because wasn't it in the Pokemon the Latios and Latias movie? Didn't the blue one actually sacrifice himself? I yet?
I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, so when I saw both of them, I was like, didn't only one of them like survive at the end? This is a new pair. But anyway, there's just all these or carriers or whatever, that time Pokemon, just all of them comes out. The only ones that I didn't see was the 3 legendary birds. Like Zapdos.
Yeah.
And like,
Maybe
forgot their names.
Maybe they're
Articuno.
Maybe they're leaving them for like a surprise thing.
Lugia came out, but the moment I saw Lugia come out, I was like, I'm gonna watch this movie.
Is it gonna be in theaters?
It's gonna come out in Cartoon Network.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is Pokemon not that big to come out in theaters anymore?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Remember, like, the first Pokemon movie? Where, like...
Where everybody cries?
Is the one that came out in theaters, right?
Huh?
Was it Pokemon 2000 that, like, came out?
It had, like, Mewtwo on the cover. Or, like, on all the posters.
That's the one that made everybody cry.
What?
That's the one that made everybody cry. Hey, no one cannot not shed a tear in that part.
Wait, but wait, are you talking about when Ash gets turned into, like, stone?
Yeah. Isn't that the one we're talking about?
No, the Pokemon 2000, that's the Lugia one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
don't know which one I'm talking about.
I don't know. I think that's like Pokemon. I think it's just called like the first movie, like YouTube Strikes Back.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one makes everyone cry. But I don't know. I saw this one. I want to see it.
When does it come out?
They didn't have a
no release date.
exact date. It was one of those later this year.
Mm.
Kind of thing. Probably in the summer, most likely.
Yeah, when everybody's home.
Yeah, when everyone's on summer break. But I'm pretty sure Cartoon Network, when they show this, they're probably gonna do like a movie marathon.
Yeah, most likely they will. Cool.
This other thing. When I saw it, I kind of thought you MonkeyFlop because I think
Really?
you used to see it. Did you used to watch Dragon Ball Z when you were younger?
Yeah, when I was...
Is that not you?
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I watched
Okay,
Dragon Ball
so
Z.
there's this exhibit in Tokyo, and it's basically Dragon Ball meets science.
What?
So it's a science exhibit that's like Dragon Ball Z, like it's themed.
What?
That sounds pretty cool.
That's crazy.
I looked at the pictures and they have like a bunch of different exhibits and a bunch of different props that you can take pictures with. And I saw it and I was like, if you're a big Dragon Ball fan, this looks like something you would go. And I think, I don't know, it was something that you could probably take kids to and have them learn, but at the same time, you're enjoying it too.
Yeah.
And
That sounds
cool.
It's in Tokyo from like April 29th to May 10th, and then it moves to Osaka from July 18th to August 31st. But I was like,
And then it comes
why
to
can't
the
they put
Lockma.
this here?
And then it comes
I
to
kinda
the
wanna see
Lockma.
it.
Should come to the Science Center.
Oh yeah, Science Center. I was just thinking museum. The first museum that came to my mind was Lockma.
An art museum.
Yeah, let's put science in an art museum.
Yeah.
Well, Dragon Ball Z is art. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stop me, please.
Let's put a muzzle on it.
But yeah, that sounds cool.
I saw that and I was like, I think MonkeyFlop used to watch it when he was younger. I think a lot of men probably watched it when they were younger. It was like their childhood.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Probably girls too. But That's like the one thing that anyone says. It's like, oh, I used to watch Dragon Ball when I was younger.
Yeah.
I thought you would probably enjoy that.
Kids still watch
I know I did,
Dragon
and
Ball.
I'd never seen it. I thought it was pretty cool.
When I was in high school, that was the thing.
Yeah.
For guys, at least. They were like into Dragon Ball.
Yeah. People to this day, though, still watch Dragon Ball. Like, even like the little kids are like fans of Dragon Ball Z and buy the video games.
It's a classic like Naruto, even though it ended in the last few chapters. It was very questionable, but
Yeah.
So is it, anyone have anything else?
That's it for me.
Alright. Well, that's the end of this podcast. Hashtag Sailor Moon Game 3DS
2015.
2015. But, while we wait, just keep gaming on, guys.